It has been more than 35 years since two planes collided over North Park, killing 144 people. It was the worst mid-air collision in California history, and it happened right here near Dwight and Niles Street. Now, in the decades since, you can see the neighborhood has been rebuilt, but there is still nothing in the way of a memorial to the victims. New at 6, 10 News reporter Bob Loris with why it is so personal for those now trying to create one.
All I can picture now is that tail section of the plane.
September 25th, 1978. A PSA jet didn't see a small Cessna underneath it. Both slammed into North Park, killing a total of 144 people. Among them, Michael Sulit.
He had to take the flight from Sacramento.
Myra Pulowski is Michael's sister.
After 35 years, it was the first time that I came.
And when she did for the 35th anniversary last year, it struck her there wasn't anything to remember her brother or anyone else who perished.
This is the best spot that we felt was the right place for the memorial because it was right adjacent to the site.
The only other remembrance is in front of a tree at the North Park Library a half-mile away, with a plaque that's barely visible, much less legible.
The only other mention of a memorial is here at the Air and Space Museum at the PSA exhibit. The San Diego born and bred airline ceased to fly 10 years after the crash.
This small plot of city-owned land is where the PSA Memorial Committee hopes to create a permanent reminder.
This is part of the healing process, I think.
In 1978, her brother was taking her to college at UC Davis, but the car conked out. To make his class at UCSD, her brother got on Flight 182. For Michael Bagnes, who's reminded of what happened here daily,
It's an indelible memory to everybody. And this would give them a place to come and maybe reflect.
there are no drawings or preconceived ideas about what a memorial would look like, just a drive and a desire to do something.
You know, people say, well, why now? And the answer is, why not now? It is about time.
Bob Lawrence, 10 News.
And the first neighborhood meeting to come up with some ideas will be tomorrow night at St. Patrick's Church. Just click on the red TV button on 10news.com for all the full details.